So we are coming to the end of Makayla Timpson's time with USK Prague, and we are coming towards the end of it, and it was concerning. It was concerning. I can't lie. Like, as a fan of the Fever, I was quite concerned here because I just felt like she didn't show much. She just didn't show much at all. Like, in EuroLeague, she played 19 minutes in a massive win, and then she was basically benched after that. She was benched after that in EuroLeague. Once Bridget Carlton came in, like Bree Jones hasn't even showed up and in the Czech league she played 4 games. Like she hasn't played. She played actually no, sorry, she played 2 days ago, and it's 17 points in the Czech league, but it's just not a good standard of basketball. Sorry, no, this isn't 2 days ago. Sorry, she played 2 weeks ago for the last time, and she had 15 points against Ostrava. But as soon as Bridget Carlton came in, she was as good as gone. And then obviously we've seen she's in the developmental pool for Unrivaled. And the problem is that what she needs to work on in her game, what she needs to work on is not has nothing to do with what can be improved in Unrivaled. Like, there's nothing wrong with her game skills wise. It's a feel. And and I mean this for anyone who's like, who wants to know what I mean, don't watch Makayla Timpson highlights. Prague games, it's very easy. You can even watch Fever games when she's on the floor. I'm telling you, just watch KK. Just watch her. Watch her. And see, and just watch. It makes absolutely no sense. Like, what she tries to do at times. Like, she will help when she shouldn't help. She'll not help when she's meant to help. When she, like, in the pick and roll, her ability to play flat, or her ability to play any sort of a hedge and recover is poor. But she can switch on to guard. She's versatile. She's athletic. She's long. Her touch is really good. Like, there are so many tools there. Like, she has the ability. She has the ability to do everything. And there is a world where she improves. But, like, she's going to be 24 years old at the end of her second season. And it just seems like she's almost too raw. It seems like she's almost too raw. Like, I think there's going to be a time where she figures it out and she becomes one of the best players, like a starter. A WNBA starter. But I don't know if that's on the Fever's timeline. I don't. I don't know. I think the Fever should protect her just purely because of the contract. But maybe see if you can get another 2025 rookie class player for her. Another player on a 4-year deal. If you're trying to get rid of her. But it's just really, really, it's just been a really big concern that I've been watching. Like, I think a lot of people, when they were talking about KK Timpson, and this is the thing when you're looking overseas, everybody in like year 2 KK is going to be different watching her block shots. And I'm like, I watched every EuroLeague game she played. I will say this, I did not really watch her play in I didn't watch her play in the Czech League because I watched one game in the Czech League and I'm like, this is barely basketball. Like, they could win this game by 115 points if they wanted to. Like, they're like USK are so much better than everybody else in this league. So for me, I thought it was really, really it was a really tricky one to see what they were going to do. I thought it was a really tricky one to see like what like how she was going to improve. And I thought she was going to struggle to start the year, but I thought she was going to improve as the year went on. I thought she was going to improve, but she didn't. And she's probably going to be gone to Unrivaled, where she's like in the developmental pool. And like, I don't know how much you're going to improve in your feel for the game playing 3v3. That's just my opinion. I don't think you're going to be improving at all, if we're being honest. Playing 3v3 in what she needs to improve on. Like, you can improve your skills playing 3v3. And we all, like, a lot of people that know about 3v3 ball, like, it's where your skill matters. The more space you have, the more reliant your game is on skill. And in fairness to KK, like, she has all the skill in the world. It's just the awareness. The awareness and the feel is not there. You're not going to improve on that in 3v3. And I'm concerned, like, I'm concerned. Like, I would love KK to be good. I think KK should have been given a better chance. And, like, I said it, I'm like, look, KK's not ready in the playoffs. But I said it, and I was like, the reason why KK is not ready in the playoffs is because, like, KK was never given a chance really in the regular season, so she's so raw and, like, isn't ready for the playoffs. But then I'm watching this game, and I'm like, man, like, there is the level of improvement that we expected to see from a rookie just wasn't there. And I think that's okay to admit. Like, I think it's, like, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you know, she's young, she's still a rookie, she's still got time. She absolutely does have time. But from what I've seen, there was zero development. Like, legitimately zero development, which is extremely, extremely concerning. But yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal at all to see this, but sure, look. I think the Fever still have a really good core group of players. I just feel like it's going to be really tough for them, even as a group, to be able to accommodate KK Timpson and develop KK Timpson while trying to win a championship. I think that's going to be really difficult to do, because if you are a Steph White, if you're a, like, obviously, look, she is one of the better coaches in the league. I don't think anyone's really going to doubt that. I don't think anyone really is going to doubt Steph White's, at this stage, Steph White's ability to coach the sport of basketball. Like, I think we all kind of should come to the conclusion that, you know, whether or not you like Stephanie White or not, she is very, very good at coaching the sport of basketball. But yeah, for me, it's just such a tricky situation to deal with, and I don't know what the Fever do. I really, really don't. Because at the end of the day, do you give up on this super talented young player early, when, if she at any stage, like, realizes her, like, if she reaches her potential, she's even if you don't want to say, even if you don't believe she's a star, even if you don't believe she's fully a star, like, she's still absolutely a really good WNBA player if she reaches her potential. But by doing that, you have to basically spend a year developing a player that you may not want to develop, or that you may not have the time to develop, especially when you're trying to win a championship. Like, is it worth it? And I think we're all gonna have different answers. I think most people are gonna say yes. I think most people are gonna say it is absolutely worth it to develop KK Timpson. But at the same time, like, you only get 4 months to work with these teams. There's no developmental league system. Is it better off trading her to a team who can really develop her? If you can't, let it be a case where she gets to go and play somewhere where they can. And I think that might, when it's all said and done, be the outcome here. That KK Timpson develops with another player, because I think the potential is there, but we've seen zero improvement. I watched all her EuroLeague games. The mistakes she was making in preseason of the WNBA season, she's still making. She's the same player as she was at FSU, and that was a year ago. That is a concern. It's not enough of a concern to write her off, but it's enough of a concern to think, shit, like, with the way salaries are, with the roster spots, could it be a waste of a roster spot because there's no developmental system in the league? Could it be better off getting an asset for her and letting her develop elsewhere? that's just, again, just something to think about. I could be completely wrong. We all are allowed to have our opinions. But anyway, I'll see you guys.